Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here. In the last episode, we found a Yoshi after going through a couple of levels. Apparently, at 22 Shine Sprites, you unlock Noki Bay, and at 24, or after you reach a certain episode in Peanut Park, I believe it's the latter. After you reach episode 5, I believe, in Peanut Park, you unlock the Yoshi. Isn't he so cute? They change colors based on what they eat. I explained this in the last episode. And their platforms will be different based on the vomit that they spit. Because seriously, they spit vomit. They just... kind of like I do when I'm sick. They die when they touch water, so it's a good idea not to let them touch water. Otherwise, their blood will be on your hands, not mine. I mean, I already killed one. Accidentally. They can eat these birds instantly and cause their coins to drop. And they can also, and this is my favorite thing, do that. They can melt that acid that normally we cannot even touch. I think in this episode it would be good to grab a couple of the blue coins that are here. Because there are various ones that we missed, and a couple of the Shine Sprites that we missed. Because actually there are quite a few. Here's one. As you can see here, there's this nice guy. Howdy, throw me a coin, I'll throw you for a loop. Yeah! And away you go. He breaks that wall, and us, apparently. Bye. Ah, well. He'll live. Kind of. Like I said, when Yoshis hit the water, they just kind of explode. Ah, well. No harm done. God, that's such an inhumane thing for me to say. This guy's a douche. I guess we weren't aimed properly. Before I go grab that, though, I would like to grab this nice, pretty, M graffiti. Now, the window's open. It won't always be open if you want to pay that guy a coin for him to not throw you through a loop. He'll throw you for a loop again for another coin. He'll break the window. And you basically break into someone's house and steal their personal Shine Sprite, which is kind of strange because they're all supposed to be at the Shine Gate. Or maybe not. Maybe it's only like 70 that are supposed to be at the Shine Gate, and the rest are kind of like mementos. Or like personal sun gods. I think I just cracked the case. What? Okay. Here we go again. And that actually opens us up to even more Shine Sprites, actually, so cool, I'm glad. Come here, you little bastard. I already don't like you enough after you kidnapped Peach and tried to suggest that she was your mother. This is the turbo nozzle. I explained this in the Secret of the Dirty Lake episode, which I believe is episode 3, but I could be mistaken. It can be used to break doors. It can also be used to speed through water like you're your own personal boat. Ow! Bring it on! Are we just gonna do this? Are we gonna do this all day? Throw you for a loop. Ah! There it is. Rats! And I was just about to turbo dash, too. Thanks for explaining to me how that works. So now we can press and hold R to power up the turbo nozzle and do a super dash. And also the box right here is activated just so that we can use it whenever we want. And now we can just break and enter once again and grab another Shine Sprite. This is going to be a very profitable episode for us. I can feel it. Unfortunately, we have to skip past the Delfino Plaza cutscene every time. But it looks like Sun is returning to the beautiful land of the beautiful island of Delfino. Which is Italian for dolphin, by the way. In case you don't know. I like the Italian names. Hey, there's a blue coin in there. I grabbed that in the scrapped footage, but not in this one. You guys are in for a treat. If I can ever get up there, I guess I can't. Or can I? Jet propulsion. Jet propulsion is the way of the future. I can do this. Okay, I can't do it. But I can, however, go break this door over here and grab another blue coin. That's always nice. And then crack my skull on the wall if I don't stop. Maybe, quite possibly, yes there is. There's a golden bird here. Spraying that will give you a Shine Sprite, which goes all the way over there, because why not? You gotta work for it. It's a method. No! I missed it. Also, that's the pipe to a secret level in Isle Delfino that can be achieved by using Yoshi. We can actually go over there and do it now, but I'm not the greatest fan of it, and I want to save it for later. Just a little bit. Can I make this jump? Almost. I guess I need the cover nozzle for that one. But we're getting close. We're getting very close. So I'm going to grab the hover nozzle, grab that other blue coin, and then I'm going to, I thought I heard another blue coin. I'm confused. No. I'm going to grab this blue coin, because blue coins are the means of everything in this game. Ow. The camera's a little strange in this game, I must admit, but there's just some sort of nostalgia in it that I absolutely love. We're gonna go grab that Shine Sprite. Unless you want to say spleen shite. I don't know, it's your choice. It's your vocabulary. Can't stop. And there we go. We got ourselves a 27th Shine Sprite. So now, we're going to continue. Once again, we are making excellent progress. We've already gotten 3 of Isle Delfino's Shine Sprites, and I'm expecting Shadow Mario to show up with the last nozzle any second now. I am waiting for it. Wait a second. We're missing something. Of course. How could we forget? Our handy-dandy spray everything behind us and waste so much water that we are making global warming even more scary. No! Anyway, when we go inside this level, we keep our turbo nozzle. It is basically essential to completing this level. As long as you jump just before the orange, you will be fine. Don't jump too soon, or this will happen. Don't jump too soon, or you'll grab onto the ledge, or you might just miss the ledge in general. Hopefully I keep my, yeah, I want to keep my turbo nozzle. Yes, I got it. Instead of adjusting yourself, it would be a good idea to use the L button to, straighten the camera behind you. As you go along, you'll notice that I'm losing a lot of water. They have these sprinklers here that will refill your water tank. No problem. And this one's a bit of a stretch. Sometimes, if you jump just right, you'll land on the platform. I usually jump too early, so I end up grabbing onto the ledge. I like to make sure that I let go of the R button just before I land, and then I hold back on the control stick. That way I either ensure that I grab onto the ledge, or I ensure that I don't overshoot it and fly off. Because, of course, that's going to be horrible. I'm waiting for it. Nope, not this time. It's coming. I know it. He's gonna just be like,
surprise! I got the rocket nozzle. Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get up there? I remember this quite well. And I remember I used to do this. This was one of the first things I used to do. Oh yes, that's right. I would go to the tallest point on one of these buildings, and I would go clean that clock. Bell. Bell. It's a bell. Spin jump. Hover. Switch. First person. Or closer third person. Clean the bell. Almost said clock again. Takes a little while, and I'm very OCD, and I realize that sometimes, well, not sometimes, basically every time, there's just a tiny bit of the goo left, right there. I'm very OCD about it. First thing I noticed. I hated it. Anyway, in order to grab that Shine Sprite, or Spine Shite, all you have to do is go to that manhole up on that house, and then jump through, and you'll grab it. And then you hear the catchy music, and that is it. And the bell will stay clean forever. The other one is not so easy to clean, as you are required to have the rocket nozzle in order to reach the Shine Sprite. I'm waiting for... It's not here yet. You can also clean that Shine Sprite over at the Shine Gate, and you're required to have the rocket nozzle in order to reach that one as well. There's only one more Shine Sprite that I believe we can grab. Or actually 3 more. Sweet. I figure it'd be best for us to tie up some loose ends in Isle Delfino before we make our way to Serena Beach and the rest of our adventures in Bianca Hills, Gelato Beach, Rico Harbor. Who is Rico? And Pina Park. I can jump off this. Basically, what you're supposed to do is try to make it up as far as you can into that hole. If you make it high enough. Oh, actually, there's 4 more. Awesome, there's 4 more Shine Sprites we can get. Because there's another secret way over by the Pina Park entrance. Thankfully, the boat's here. Now all we do is we jump up into this hole, and we play pinball. No, we don't actually use balls, we use ourselves, and it's kind of dangerous. And by kind of, I mean it's very dangerous, and you will probably die. A lot. The game actually kind of, like, propels you. You're gonna be afraid to play this game. I am. I guess I can just wall jump up here and see if I can make any progress. Nope, of course not. That would be too easy. However, you do get suspended in the air. And you hear that weird noise. Ah, well. You probably didn't hear it because I was flapping my gums. This episode's probably going to end up being a long one. Why? I want to tie up as many loose ends in, you know, Delfino Plaza as I can before we move on. However, if we reach, like, maybe 17 minutes, I'll just cut it short. I'm not going to, force you guys to watch more than you really have to. I don't know. I'm not gonna really go over my limit. That first 25-minute video was just because there was a lot to cover. However, that will not happen every time. Oh, I kind of wish it would, though, because I do like entertaining people, and I'm hoping that this is entertaining to you guys. I think for these ones, all we really have to do is, like, use our hover nozzle effectively, and we can just grab them. We can nab them, like the nabbit. And then for this one, ow. It kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse. Charles Martinet, are you doing something? Just mash the button and try to crawl on up in there. I think you might want to angle it a bit better than I did, though. I'm not entirely sure if it'll work. Up! Oh! Up! Eep. This is where the Shine Sprite will be, by the way, and actually I can use this to my advantage already. Shut up, Jay! No! Fine. If you angle it like this, it might go a little bit better for you. Or not. Oh, well. We got it. Sweet. Now all we have to do is grab the Shine Sprite. That's actually the most difficult part. Because if you overshoot it, you gotta try and make your way into one of the holes that the red coin was in. See? And you can't really make your way back either. Which annoys me and frustrates me and makes me feel bad about myself because I can't perform that well in this game. It makes me feel inadequate. Ah, well. I suppose I could try, wall jumping my way. It did not work. Alright, let's try again. This is gonna be the last shine, unfortunately. Because I wanted to keep going. No, no! Oh, no, you don't, game. You can't cheat me. You probably have before, many times. Hey, we're actually 33% done with the game. Nope, nope, we are, like, 25% done of the game. Awesome. Just as I was waiting for you, now we can go up to the Pianta Village, even though I could have done it before. Basically, all you need is to wall jump your way up to the Shine Sprite area. Then you can do a triple jump if you if you put yourself as far back as you can and move slowly. And if you can triple jump high enough, or like if you can triple jump out of there and keep yourself close enough, you can hover nozzle and grab onto the, you can grab onto the ledge and just pull yourself up. What I find strange is the fact that, Shadow Mario is basically allergic to water. But, like, he will swim in, Bianca Hills. He will actually dive into the water. And he actually, dives after all 7 episodes are done. You got the rocket nozzle! Shoot, and I was just about to rocket jump, too. Well, should have thought about that, son. You are not very good. And I think we have time for just one more. We're gonna make this a 20-minute episode because, you know what, I'm in charge. I'm in charge, this is my show. But for the most part, things are staying relatively the same. Made it up here. Crap. I will make it. I will make it. I have to be concentrated. I need to find some way up there. Some easy way up there. Using a rocket nozzle really just isn't that easy. Okay, as you spray it, it will start spinning and cleaning, and it likes it. I think there's also some leftover goop on this one. Just like in the bell, and it frustrates me greatly, because I'm very OCD about cleaning. Kind of. I'm confused. I noticed that in the top left corner there are, like, stars. Is there any leftover goop? Of course there is, right there at the bottom. No matter how hard you spray, it will never come off. This must be what it feels like to be a chef with a bunch of pans. And with that, we have our 31st Shine Sprite. I'm very proud to say that this was a very productive video with plenty of progress. As always, I'm Darkspine Sonic 3. If you liked what you saw today, you can subscribe and comment. Give me any feedback you can. I will be glad to have it. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.